it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Cancer. Now, this is going to be 2025 read. Now, take the bits that resonate, leave the bits that don't. It is obviously a general read, so different people are going to be in different stages, but I'm going to do things slightly different. I'm going to do some oracle, maybe get like whatever lessons you're going to be learning in 2025 or what you need to focus on, and then we'll do some tarot. But yeah, I'm not doing each month. I'm just going to do like an overall. So welcome if you have been here before, or if you're new. I forgot that part. All right, let's go Cancer. Numbing. What is it with people numbing? I think I've had like quite a few different signs. They're all numbing their pain. They don't want to deal with the dark night of the soul due to fear. They don't want to have to do that inner work. They like you, them, your person, whatever. But I'm going to say you. You're numbing your pain. You don't want to deal with like having to really look at yourself or look at your situation and how, you know, it's doing that internal inner work. It's, you don't know what dark night of the soul is. It's like dealing with like, why are you numbing your pain? What are you trying not to deal with or work on? Why are you not wanting to work on it? Like really doing all that kind of inner work, maybe trauma that you've been through or whatever. And fears come out. So obviously you're feeling scared because you don't want to know what's like behind the curtain. You don't really want to have to like dig deep and be honest about what you're going through. It's easier to numb your pain. Maybe you drink a lot, maybe you do drugs, maybe you find some other way to numb it. You feel like your love life is like full of a lot of love, like a lot of people, like nothing's working for you, or complicated relationships, something like that. You feel like you're on a winding road and it's not actually going anywhere. Like Scorpio had that exact card. Oh, they had this exact card too. Like you want this happy life, right? You want this happy ever after with somebody. You want that, but it's taking a really long time to get there. Oh, it's interesting. You got free flight in reverse and flying high underneath on the bottom. And it talks about the free flight in reverse is like give one another space to grow individually, release, breathe, and clear. You don't want to release somebody so that they can, there's that saying, let something go, and if it comes back it was yours or something. There's some sort of, yeah, there's some sort of quote about that. So you don't want to let something go even if it's not right for you, because I'm getting it's not. You're starry-eyed. So, you know, you're not really seeing situations for what they are. You get into these relationship or relationships, whichever, where you're infatuated and it's like there's passion and it's like all you see is you're looking like through rose-colored glasses at people and you're like, wow. And I feel like that's the problem. Because I feel like it's not like that. Or it doesn't turn out that like that. It turns out where you are now. Like, this person isn't what you want. As I said, you just like, I feel, I say, you're desperate for love. That's how I would describe that. Like, you come across like desperate. Like, I want to be loved. I want someone to love me. I want to be happy and whatever. A lot of these cards are coming out the same as Scorpio. Moving came out in the same. You don't want to move out. You don't want to let something go. You don't want to have to make a change. You've got uninterested in reverse. You're not seeing that somebody or people or person is not really committed. Like, you get infatuated, you get obsessed, like, I'm full in on this relationship even though you've just met them and you know nothing about them. And then they go, it's like, I just heard conquest. Like, it's like, okay, been there, done that. Move on, next. So they could be a player. Always partying, yep. And then I want to say you spend then time in your head where you're like, oh, I don't know what's going on. They don't really seem that interested. And, oh, what's going on? And, you know, like, that place sucks. Been there, done that. Revelations, clarity and truth, yep. You then go like, wakey, wakey, oh wait, they're not really that interested then, are they? You might even get some truths from other people. The relationship is over, no second chances. What's dead is dead. Maybe that's the revelation. Maybe that's the truth that you're realizing as well, that something's over. Like, they're just not interested. There's no abundance here. There's no like, there's no anything really. But you don't learn from the past. You don't see that you're an option to this person. Like a one-nighter, they just want fun for a little while. They're not really that interested. But you're not breaking the pattern. And there will be things coming to light. This person has other people. They're a snake. You just don't know it. Like, you see it as like stable, there's security, there's all these things, but behind closed doors, they have an addiction. Whether it's a sex addiction, they like other people, they like to play around, they do drugs, they smoke, they drink, whatever. But I also feel like you have an addiction where it's like codependency, you get obsessed, possessive, like, you're so infatuated. Actually, that's what it said on that card. You're so infatuated with this person, like looking out through rose-colored glasses when you're not really seeing the person that they are. They don't make healthy choices, neither do you. Needing to separate. Yeah, this is not, it's definitely not a good situation, that's for sure. You should be like more like a queen bee, like secure, confident, you know, that boss bitch, career focused. Like, I feel like you probably have more money than this person. You probably had more success in your life than this person, but you need to love you, right? You need to realize your self-worth. You need to realize and be that person again, like that confident, you know, like, I'm not tolerating it, or whatever it is, I'm not tolerating your shit, like that person. I'm so not that person, as you can tell. I don't even know how, my niece does that better with the head and the, you know. Anyway, police station is also here, which is never a good thing. Someone's fed up. So I don't know if you have to go to the police for any particular reason or what the hell that card is about. Yeah. You're definitely bottling up how you feel. You will blow like a volcano if you're not careful, and it's going to be over something minor because you're repressing. Oh, I feel like you both, I want to say be very careful, because together you both could become quite explosive. It could be very dangerous when people are, and especially if they're drinking or doing drugs or whatever, they're repressing, and this could be you, could be them. I feel like more you. Like, this is the picture, right? Let me show you. This is upright, but this is the picture. Like, that kind of tells you everything about why I'm like, especially when the police station was there, and now you've got deadly combo with a gun. Just be very careful, is all I want to say. I feel like just you and this person, you trigger each other, and it's not going to be any kind of healthy ending. Just leave it dead in the whatever. Leave it. Work on just starting again, like fresh start. Yeah, take some time just to kind of like not hide out, but be by yourself. Like, I feel like you don't need to like have a gap filler. You just need to just be okay being on your own. Do the dark night of the soul. But yeah, you've got to not numb it. You've got to really deal with it. Okay, can I get a card, please, for Cancer? Addiction. What was I just saying? Talk about numbing. And I mean, you see, addiction can even be being obsessed with someone, struggling with addiction. It could be tablets, painkillers, drugs, alcohol, sex, whatever. Hiding feelings. We were talking about repressing, feeling incomplete. You've also got tolerating abuse. I don't know who's the abusive one. I don't know whether somebody like deals with their pain and hurt and whatever with addictions and then lashes out. As I said, there's a gun in one of the pictures. I don't even know if I can say that on anywhere, but it's a picture. So they're repressing how they feel, and that can be you, but they might be numbing their pain and or you might numb your pain and lash out. So yeah, be careful. That's all I want to say. And if it's you, then maybe you need to look at your behavior. All right, can I get a card for Cancer, please? You've got, if you can dream it, you can do it. You don't believe that. Also, sometimes when we're going through a breakup, we're like, oh, that is what I want. No, not person. But if you want like this sweet, happy home with like marriage and, you know, everlasting love, that's the dream. Not the dream with the guy that you've been dating that was abusive and whatever. Every accomplishment starts with the decision to try. Very true. Tell me more, please, for Cancer. You might even try and numb yourself with like food. Also, your emotions are a guidance system. They tell you whether, you know, you're close to like getting what you want. So I feel like, you know, that all comes back to trusting your intuition, really. Do things you enjoy. And there's that winding road like you had before. You've got magic coming my way. Morning rituals and tune in. Oh, that's hard to read. And you've got commitment. This is all about you committing to your growth and your dreams. Having habits that help you evolve into your fullest potential. And you may not see the manifestation, but it's like, believe that it's coming. You know, if you're feeling any kind of negative way, put your hands on your heart and just take some deep breaths. That can always help. Whatever you're wanting for your life, it is going to come this way. You can manifest it. You just have to believe that. But you also, as I said, it's not like you're going to say the guy you've been seeing is named Bob. It's not like you're going to be going, okay, my dreams and desires is Bob, right? Because Bob is toxic. So the universe is going to be like, Bob ain't coming, right? You need to, your dream might be that you want long-term security, you want a home that's full of happiness and joy and whatever. And I feel like that's the dream, right? These cards are so big, I forgot. I'm doing the animal deck as well. I had kind of like thoughts afterwards about why the hell did I pick a deck that's so damn big, but anyway, I did. All right, so far you've got the white buffalo, the giraffe, and the chimpanzee. And we need one more, please, for Cancer. So Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Oh, Full Pentacles. That's all about stability, creation, material resources. And the blue bird, Three of Swords. On the bottom, Queen of Swords in reverse, Jaguar. All right. Ace of Pentacles. So you've got the white buffalo. I'll show you in a minute. Ooh. That and the Seven of Cups. So the Ace of Pentacles is like new job. It can be, you know, happiness, abundance, whatever, right? So I'm getting that you're financially you're okay on your own, right? I'm not getting that like you have no money or whatever. I feel like you have money, but you have had some lost opportunities. As I said though, the unfortunate thing is you have attracted somebody who, with the Seven of Cups, it's like they try to sell you this illusion of this fantasy of this is what our life could be like. You have rose-colored glasses, so you and your, you know, codependent or whatever, and you're believing that vision of their fantasy when in fact that's not reality, but they're trying to sell you that. Yeah, there's no success here, but you feel stuck. Somebody is deceptive, cunning, like a whole lovely person. All right, then you have the Giraffe, the Eight of Pentacles. So this is like, for me, this is learning, this is effort, this is like, this was a huge lesson. And normally it's about like your craft and working and maybe doing more study, that kind of thing. But for me, it's also intuitively about you just learning. And I feel like whatever you've been through is definitely a huge, huge lesson for you. Yeah, you want the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. They're like the two best, or like, besides the Sun card. Oh, my eyes are really itchy. They're like, this is like the other two best cards, right? That is what you want. You want wishes fulfilled. You want happy family life with money and stability and a firm foundation. But you do have the Four of Cups in reverse. So I feel like even when you find someone that can give you that, you're like in this place of, I don't want to get hurt again, so I'm going to be hesitant to open my heart. You know, the last person disappointed me and hurt me, and needing to, I guess, forgive that, but also needing to be okay on your own. And I feel like that's a huge lesson for you, because the feeling that I'm getting intuitively is that you don't like to be alone. It's like if you're single, you're talking to as many guys or girls or people as you can, because you don't want to be alone. You don't want to feel like you're alone. It's like, even if you're with other people, you're on your phone like Tinder. Swipe right. So settling for, you know, crap because you're just so desperate for wanting love. You're wanting the fantasy. And I feel like when you are going to get that, or something that can offer you that, I feel like you're learning a lot about what it is you want. You're also learning that you need to be okay on your own, and you need to take the time to be by yourself and heal. Yeah. So I feel like this is definitely going to teach you, but it's up to you whether you choose to learn it. For some of you, you might not. For some of you, you might want to just numb your pain and continue to do that till you're old and grey and ready to cark it, you know? So it's up to you. You have free will. Two of Pentacles is next with the chimpanzee. It's your choice. It's your choice. You're going to be weighing up your options. Like, you know, go with the flow is have fun is the advice I can give. Whoop, that one didn't really fall out. I dropped that. Page of Pentacles. So somebody might come in younger than you who comes across like ambitious, goal-orientated, loyal, faithful, someone that's a planner, you know. I also feel like it's somebody that, like, you are manifesting. Like, as I said, you want this sweet home, right? This happy home. Nine of Pentacles, your wishes fulfilled. Ten of Pentacles, stability and security and happy home. And it's like you're manifesting that. If you manifest that, you will get somebody who will come in like that, because it's what you're manifesting. As I said, though, they might be younger than you, but yeah. But you need to let go of the shit from the past first. If you don't, you're not going to move forward. Needing to let the past go. Three of Swords, yeah, which is the hurt. Three of Swords is like pain. It's like heartbreak. It's also, though, for some of you, I'm hearing that it's like, hold on, there's a courier. Give me one sec. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, heartbreak, because we were talking about heartbreak. Now I forgot what I was saying before it came. I want to say the feeling that I'm getting intuitively is that I want to say dodged a bullet. Like, as much as, actually that message came through for Scorpio as well. Like, it was very up and down, possibly with like emotions. Yeah, it was a bit of like an emotional storm, but you dodged a bullet. Is, you know, like, I feel like I don't know whether you like used your wings and flew out of there kind of example, like, Six of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't know if they were like giving to other people, but you need to now focus on you. It's like self-worth. Not wanting to let something go. The Tower, trying to avoid some sort of ending. As I said, you're codependent or desperate for love, that you're willing to believe any kind of fantasy that some person tells you. And I feel like as a person, you're probably quite a nice person, but you It's not about the person you are, though. It's about the way that you think you, like, you're lonely and you're desperate and you're wanting love. Can't be alone. That kind of, yeah. And the universe is like, if you don't do something about it, I'm going to. But you're doing everything to stall not letting it go. And I feel like it's not even like you even really either talk to this person. There's a lack of communication or a lack of the way that this person talks to you is not good. Or it could be vice versa. And you've also got the Five of Pentacles, another Pentacle card. And this is all about Dark Night of the Soul, and it's in reverse. This is you needing to do that Dark Night of the Soul. It's about recovering, moving on from that, you know, as I said, not wanting to be alone, not wanting to be lonely, even, you know, you feel that way though, even if you're in a room full of people, you're like, all I care about is wanting to be loved. But you're not really loved. There's just some person that's saying they're committed, they, you know, want whatever you want, but they don't. That's not love. All right, that is what I have. Definitely time to get through the fear and do the Dark Night of the Soul. Definitely time to work on you. All right, that is what I have. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great new year, and I'll see you in 2025. Bye.